Well, hello there. Welcome to another exciting episode of Not So Serious with Jennifer. So today is part 2 of going through random photos. Like old photos, newer photos, whatever. And me explaining what's going on in them and giving my opinion. I think you all get the drill. So enjoy this slideshow. Well, this first picture of me is me fishing. And this was back in 2008. And I've only been fishing a few times. I don't mind holding the pole. Well, first, tossing the line. If I don't catch it in a bush or anything else like that, I do like fishing, but I don't touch the worm. I will not touch the fish. And if a fish is caught, always put it back in the water. This next photo is at a beach with a bottle of banana boat sunscreen. Again, these photos are just random, so This is a baby Tegan when I first got her. She was about 4 or 5 weeks here. She was young, but she actually had a infection, so a viral infection. So I had to give her immune booster, antibiotics. It was a hot mess, but now she's good. So this is me in the 80s on Halloween. This was how a lot of our costumes were. The top part was plastic, the mask was plastic, you couldn't see out of the mask. I was a My Little Pony. Well, that's Oliver. I don't even know how old he was there. This is a little bit older picture. He was maybe 7 or so. Yeah, so I don't know what's happening. I can tell my hair is wet. I think I was about 24, 20. I think I was like 25 here. So this was a wedding that I was in. So it's a picture that I took of myself in a mirror. I thought I was being artistic. So I think I was about 30 here or so, or my late 20s. I can't remember. Well, this is at a very seedy hotel in Toronto. I remember it was my birthday, and we were going to a bar. I think we actually went to Piccadilly Circus. I don't know if it's still around now because that was a long time ago. You know, if you don't know what Piccadilly Circus is, it's originated in the UK, and then there was one over here. We used to go all the time. They had big barrels there. Used to dance on the barrels. Blah 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 blah. So, yeah, I was hanging out and gonna get ready to go out for the evening. Well, this was me last year in a unicorn / Pegasus onesie. How the hell did that get in there? Anyway, this was actually from this Christmas. There's a little rip in my hat, but we always have crackers around the dinner table. It's an English tradition, and you get the paper hats in it, and you get a little toy, and you get a little piece of paper in it, and usually we'll either have a riddle or a joke or both, and then when you pull the sides, it goes like a pop crack sound. So it's really not that safe. Me again. I was about 13 here, or no, I was 14, because this, if you watched my first video, was the year after the lovely velvet black dress. Anyway, this is me at Disney World. I was about 3 here with Pluto. So I'm corny, and this is actually a screenshot from a video that I lip synced to Boyfriend by Tegan and Sarah when their album Love You to Death came out. I'm so corny. This is a picture on the subway. This was back in 2008, 2009. Me drinking a Diet Pepsi. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I'm sure I was drunk. So there I am with my digital camera that I used to bring around with me everywhere. So it's a picture of me taking a picture of me again. How did that get in there? That's Jeanette with a pretty little pink bow in her hair. Isn't that cute? She's gonna kill me. Well, this is me back in 2008. I was at Canada's Wonderland. If you don't know what Canada's Wonderland is, it's kind of almost like going to Busch Gardens, kind of with the rides, minus all the animals. It's kind of like that, or Darien Lake, but smaller than Darien Lake. I think you guys get the drift. Canada's Wonderland, if I didn't say that already. Honestly, I don't know how old I was here. That Easter bunny is scary. And I know I went through a phase when I was a kid and I was petrified of Santa Claus, but I'm not afraid of that. Yeah, well, that's me. I think I was about 13 here. Just like felt like posing. So this was a crazy app that I had. Maybe 4 years ago. I don't know, this picture's just creepy. So, there's just so many things with this picture. So, went back to the bangs. I was about 18 here. I used to just throw my hair up like it is right now. And I would take my bangs and I would blow dry them so they had a nice little fringe. Sexy. But that's me holding the Backstreet Boys album Millennium. That day I was going to their concert. I got nothing. So this was me this past year in Cancun, Mexico. And I can't remember the name of the area, but if I happen to find it, I will let you guys know. But it was a big big temple that you could climb, and that's the information outside of it. It was part of the Mayan culture and stuff, so I could get into it, but we'll be here all day. Okay, so this was actually the same day that lovely photo with the Backstreet Boy album was taken, and did that thing again with my bangs, obviously. Was waiting for the train, and I used to go, let me see if I can remember this. Way, I don't know, it used to crack people up. So apparently I'm sitting on the ground, looks like on a road. I don't know why. I got nothing. This was me, I think I was maybe 7 or 8 here. I think I was at the CNE, the Canadian National Exhibition. That's about it. These were my dogs, Presley and Bailey, when they were puppies. This is actually one of my favorite pictures of them. Presley is the yellow one, Bailey's the brown one, or the chocolate one. I miss those two. So that is it for another exciting video of slideshow photos and stuff. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.